The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. We're live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, action from the NWSL. It's the Kansas City Current, and they take on Racing Louisville.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And the match begins. Debinha. Vanessa Di Bernardo. De Mello. Brilliant pass. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now who can she pass it to? Not the most confident clearance. It might be on for them. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Kayla Sharples. It's with Hutton. Rodriguez. Now with La Bonta. And played the pass well. And credit due, a good intervention. Debinha. La Bonta. Di Bernardo. It's with Hutton. A delicious piece of skill. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Now in a more than decent position. Korniak. Really good interception. Di Bernardo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Nichelle Prince. Could it be? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Mello. Sears. Good through ball. Magnificent defending. And there's the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can they pick out? Well, a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Debinya. Prince. Nice weight on the pass. Is she going to do it? And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Shot attempted. The crossbar got in the way. And stopping the danger.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Sears. Vigiano. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Now she could do a bit of damage. She got the contact all wrong. Goal kick it is. Vigiano. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Danger averted. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? The cross is on. Winning back possession. Becky. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. And firing it to the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Vigiano. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a useful cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. It's with Hutton. Prince. Now with Di Bernardo. And the pass, a good one. Cutting it back. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. And space to cross it. A routine save. De Mello. Sears. Bolser. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Elizabeth Ball. Debinia. Now can she pick out a teammate? And you need your defender to take charge. Taylor Korniak. Right. Onto Vigiano. Courtney Peterson. Now with Jean. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. Oh, good-looking run. The delivery. A deft clearance. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. It looks promising. Danger still on. Could be dangerous. Now with Ball. Might be onto something with that ball. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Chance to cross. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? They couldn't maintain possession. Ball. Now with Rodriguez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good movement. Well, possibilities inside the box. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Vanessa Di Bernardo. Debinia. On to Di Bernardo. Debinia. Vanessa Di Bernardo. Good-looking sequence, this. Promising possession, this. And a textbook interception. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can she connect with a teammate? Chance here. Determined defending. Bolser. On to De Mello. Bethany Bolser. Now with De Mello. Jean. Savannah De Mello. Sears. Chance to play it in. Oh, this looks useful. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Giving the ball away. Could play it in. Ball played nicely. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. De Mello. Sears. Well, getting the ball forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. They need to get tighter. Has eyes for goal. Took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Now sending it in. Counter-attacking chance. Can they keep it going? And what an opportunity this is for her. Vigiano. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Di Bernardo. It's with Hutton. Izzy Rodriguez. Vanessa Di Bernardo. Now with Di Bernardo. Debinha. Lo Labonta. Izzy Rodriguez. Now with Di Bernardo. Prince. That's a good pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Labonta. And passing it well. Must be! Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Chance to do damage. Determined defending. Nichelle Prince. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Bolser. Now with De Mello. Sears. The verdict is offside here. Aaron Wright. De Mello. Ellie Jean. Sears. They've lost it. It's with Hutton. Nichelle Prince. On to Di Bernardo. Izzy Rodriguez. It could be on for her. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Bethany Bolser. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Elizabeth Ball. On to Labonta. Defending really well. Teammates available. Right. Bethany Bolser. Now with Di Bernardo. It's with Hutton. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well cleared away. It's opening up for them. Nicely timed tackle. Debinha. Vanessa Di Bernardo. Oh, danger here. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Sears. Now with Korniak. Marissa Vigiano. Now with Becky. Peterson. Aaron Wright. On to Wright. Sears. De Mello. On to Vigiano. Well, possession ceded. Labonta. And a throw-in forthcoming. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Intercepted effortlessly. Bolser. Savannah De Mello. Now with Korniak. Taylor Korniak. Aaron Wright. Now with Jean. Courtney Peterson. Ellie Jean. Now with Korniak. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Excellent strike! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Elizabeth Ball on the offensive. But the danger averted for now. There's the cutback. Still alive. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Taylor Korniak. Sears. Bolser. Sears. Bethany Bolser. Chance to play it in. Shot attempted. And really on the scent of her second goal of the match.
Well, she's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been her second. She's looked really dangerous.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Nice weight on the pass. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Peterson. On to Vigiano. Sears. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Izzy Rodriguez. It's with Hutton. Kayla Sharples. On to Labonta. Elizabeth Ball. Sharples. Labonta. Now with Di Bernardo. Chance to do damage. And options in the centre. Have no interest in losing possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Bolser. Now with Vigiano. De Mello. Ellie Jean. Taylor Korniak. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Delivering it into the box. It might still be problematic. And in the end, no damage done. Teammates available. It's with Hutton. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, it wasn't all that far away, pushing for an equaliser.
Well, it was close, but in the end, not close enough. She's a bit unlucky, really.
Hutton. Zanerato. Now with La Bonta. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Has eyes for goal! And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
So a personnel change then.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Sears. Now with Vigiano. Oh, it might be. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. La Bonta. That's really good and effective physical play. Hopkins. Chance to cross. It could be on for her. Firing it in. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Debinya. It's opening up for them. Oh, big opportunity! And you have to say, she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled there.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vigiano. Sears. Bolser. Sears. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Excellent defending. Elizabeth Ball. Hutton. Now with La Bonta. That's a good-looking pass. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. De Mello. Bolser. She has teammates around her. Davinia. Is she going to score? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Vigiano. Janine Becky. Now with Vigiano. Korniak. On to De Mello. Can they forge ahead? Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Vanessa Di Bernardo, and teammates around her, but really sticking to their task defensively. Can they get in behind them? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Bolser. Getting forward. It's with Hutton. High quality defending. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Sears. Will it happen for them? Di Mello! And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Korniak. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Di Bernardo. Biazanerato. Davinia. And support available. It's with Hutton. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, that took confidence. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Has eyes for goal. It wasn't a taxing save. Sears. Savannah De Mello. Now with Vigiano. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's not a bad ball. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Di Bernardo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Rodriguez. In position here to protect the ball. Debinya. It did look on for them, but not to be. Korniak. Bethany Bolser. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Di Mello! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And it still could be dangerous. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Could be threatening. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? De Mello. On to Vigiano. A really effective shielding under pressure. And strong play here. And players waiting in the centre. Keeping the ball moving. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Rodriguez. Debinya. Well, she's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Korniak. Now with Borges. Savannah De Mello. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now, who can she pick out? Not away completely. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Lo Labonta. Now with Rodriguez. Just the challenge that was required. Bethany Bolser. On to Korniak. Vigiano. Well, possession ceded. Marissa Vigiano. On to Korniak. Just 10 minutes to go. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? No determination there for all to see. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It might be on for them. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Harry Borges. Will it happen for them? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Moving forward effectively. Well, possibilities inside the box. Now what can they do from here? Well, had no intention of losing out. Nice looking move, this. Chance to cross. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Hopkins. Now with La Bonta. Vital intervention. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Elects to go short. The inside route looks promising. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Five minutes to go. Peterson. Now with Vigiano. Korniak. On to Borges. Now still pressing for a goal here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Oh, nice ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And she's hit it with authority! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Vigiano. Now with Vigiano. De Mello. Had no interest in losing possession. Ari Borges. Can she connect with a teammate? Danger still on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. La Bonta. Zebinia. Now with Di Bernardo. It needs an accurate cross. Chance here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. De Mello. On to Korniak. Savannah De Mello. Ari Borges. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Savannah De Mello. On to Borges. De Mello. Vigiano. Now with De Mello. Goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And support available. Hopkins could cross it in here. Might be dangerous. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Well, we need not wonder anymore. It's full-time here, and 3 points for the Kansas City Current. Your thoughts, Stuart?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was a major reason why they won the game today. She was so reliable and she inspires those around her.